Hey, Gran Turismo fans! Today we're going to be talking about some of the rumors that are circulating as of the middle of June in 2020. Now, one of the biggest rumors is that it may be released. Gran Turismo 7 may be released by the end of the year, and let's break down really quickly if this could be true or false. So, of course, when it comes to Gran Turismo, they have not released a main title game for a very long time. This is why I personally think it will be released when the PlayStation 5 is being released. And there's a few reasons behind this. So, number one, because they have not released a game, a main title, I'm not talking about GT Sport, I'm talking about a main title game for so many years. They want to try and make as much money as possible. Let's face it, gaming is an industry worth billions, and Christmas is also worth billions. So why would they release this in the spring of 2021 when they could release it 2, 3, or 4 months earlier in November 20th, or even sometime in December, when obviously the PlayStation 5 is released, and also that's Christmas time. That means that there's a lot of parents and fans who are out there saying, take my money, just take it, here, take my wallet. This is why I think that they're going to be releasing it, because there's so much money being basically dished out by everybody around the whole entire world that even though they are a main title game, they're going to make a heck of a lot more money releasing it at Christmas than releasing it in the spring. The number two reason why I also think that the rumor that it's going to be a release title is true is because it was really early on in that trailer announcement, the PlayStation 5 games announcements. There was a lot of games that were saying, oh yeah, 2 years from now, a year from now it's going to be out. But those were at the end of those trailers. They weren't at the beginning. Gran Turismo 7, if I remember correctly, was the second or third game that was showing that it will be on PlayStation 5. In my mind, usually they would put the games that are going to be released earlier up first, or it could be just the fact that they put them up first because they wanted to gain people's attention because they knew that there's a huge audience looking forward to Gran Turismo 7. Now, personally, I think it's going to be the Christmas rush because, of course, money is a big motivator when it comes to this stuff. Which then leads into the next portion, which is going to be, will it be pay to play on top of the price of the game? There's a lot of people saying, and I've seen a couple of articles online, that there's going to be DLC packs in the future, like a 2022 car being like, if you want these packs or a potential to even have the ability to get these cars, it's going to cost you money. Even though you're paying the money, you may not ever get those cars. I really doubt that's ever going to happen. The reason for that is usually you'll see DLCs in games like Project Cars, because in Project Cars, you basically get all of the cars up front. You don't have the ability to be like, hey, I want to buy that, I want to buy this, I want to buy that. However, what I would actually think to see is maybe it wouldn't be a DLC pack. If those rumors are even slightly correct, it wouldn't be a DLC pack. It would be, no, these are real money cars, and these are in-game credit cars. However, I again doubt that would happen because just look at how freely Gran Turismo Sport is just giving everybody cars. Like, it's almost like Oprah, you get a car, no, you get a car, no, you get a car. So personally, I really doubt that they would be up for DLC type packs. However, there was an interview I listened to very, very long ago that the Japanese guy who runs Gran Turismo, I'm not going to say his name just in case there's copyrights on names, but Okay, I just Googled it really quick. There's no copyright on his name. Yamauchi. He was in an interview many years ago that basically he said he was very against the DLC, so I really doubt that'll ever come to Gran Turismo 7 or 8 or anything else in the future. Next is the map. The map that we all see in that trailer that got everybody super excited. It has GT everything. GT World. It has used cars. It has home. It has everything. Just like Gran Turismo 3, 4, 5, 6. It has all the stuff that we're used to. However, there's a lot of people who I've read on and seen online saying, wow, there's a map, that means we're going to be able to drive around like Forza. Now, I don't doubt that that would be kind of cool. I'm not going to lie, that would be kind of neat. I did mention that in a previous video that it might be a possibility. However, I really doubt that happening now. If you really look at what the Gran Turismo name really implies and what they really have gone for in the past, I really doubt that they're going to be bringing any kind of Forza-like in-city driving. It's just something that they're not going to do. I personally am not a huge fan of it because, like, why? But again, that's just a rumor, and I'm going to say that's not happening. Now, in our last and final rumor, which is something that I would love to see, which is in-game damage. Now, there is a rumor that they're going to be adding more like that Project Cars 1 type damage, where you're not going to be physically able to see all that much damage, but it's going to make it harder to drive. I hope that happens. I'm all for the whole, like, smash into the wall and your car goes into a billion pieces because you're an idiot because you tried to go around a corner at 250 miles an hour, but that's probably not going to happen in Gran Turismo. That's just the car companies apparently say that they don't want their cars to look all scratched up and stuff. I don't blame them. They put a lot of work into their cars, but it would be nice if you were to hit another car or hit a wall and your car can no longer drive straight and you have to hold your steering wheel sideways. That would be nice because, of course, that would be more realistic. Anyways, these are my thoughts. These are some of the rumors that I've seen online. I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. What are your thoughts? What are some of the rumors that you've heard? Leave them down below. I'll see you guys again in the next video.